Hello everyone and welcome to what hopefully will be a somewhat historical Germany campaign in 1940. So actually the first thing I'm going to show you is not the campaign, but it is in fact Opera, or my little browser thing. I have Wikipedia, but I not only have Wikipedia up, I also have navalencyclopedia.com as well as militaryfactory.com, just so I can cross-reference some of these things, though. If I can't find the exact specifications, I will probably just go ahead and choose what I want. So let's go ahead and continue. So I already got this one loaded up, so let me just load this thing up. Alrighty, let's go ahead and I will go design my own ships. Let's make the new designs, just get straight into it. We are 1940 Germany. So I guess first up we're making probably the Bismarck, just the most famous ship after all. Let's go ahead, we're going to skip the pre-dreadnought battleships. I'm not going to make a pre-dreadnought battleship. And yeah, and now I guess we're just going to make the Bismarck class, not the actual Bismarck. So there's the Bismarck class. Let's make sure we find the Bismarck class 2 over here, which is right there. And then finally come down here and find the Bismarck. Now I have 3 references. I'm actually going to start in militaryfactory.com because if you scroll down, they have a nice, very presentable information that I love to look at. So then I can cross-reference with the rest of it. According to this, 59,000 or 50,900 tons, which is weird because in the Bismarck class I think it's a little different. Yeah, it's a little different. I don't think it's that much. 5.9k compared to 50.9k compared to 50.3k at the most at this single rate. So we're gonna, I guess if you look at this one, it's a little bit bigger, but that's Tirpitz. So we're gonna see what I can do. Probably not Super Battleship. I would assume not the Super Battleship. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to cut all that out. Accidentally forgot to turn on the thing again. The Dreadnoughts thing. So basically, we went with Modern Battleship 2. Smallest displacement possible. Let's go ahead and name this no, that's not how you spell Bismarck. The Bismarck. No prefixes or anything. I think 30 knots of speed was roughly the gist of it. Gist? Is it gist or gist? I never know. The gist or gist? We don't know. I can't click apparently. I've lost my ability to use my mouse. Let's get 16 duels. That's what the Bismarcks had. Wait. Oh wait, was it 15? Hold on a second. I'm going crazy. Wait, was it 15? Hold on a second. Oh, it was 15 inch. Okay, I'm going insane. Sorry, 15 inch, not 16 inch. Let's go ahead and put a couple of 15s on there. They do look a little small for the hull, but that's just gonna have to be fine, I guess. Also, chances are if you're watching this, you're probably not subscribed. So please subscribe, it's free, helps me out a whole lot, and yeah, I appreciate it. So I'm gonna look at the kind of the general picture of the Bismarck in a second to actually kind of like make it all look good. I know normally it's a lot wider. The Bismarck is like very circular, which I can't really do because it's flat here for some reason, which it's not supposed to be, but what are you gonna do about it? But it is supposed to be pretty fat. This looks accurate, but it's not quite right stat-wise, so I'm gonna bring it down. This is good enough, I suppose. And if I think correctly, let me go back over here. This on Wikipedia, secondary armament is 5.9s and 4.1s, a couple 1.5s as well. So that's what I'll do. How many 5.9s? 6 duels, 8 dual 4.1s, and 8 dual 1.5s. Good to know. So we're gonna get 6 dual 5.9s. So I guess we're putting them here, here, and here, and then we're gonna scroll all the way down and increase that size. We're gonna get a couple 4.1 duels. That's going to be 8 just like that. 4.1s. And then finally, let's just get a couple duels. We need 8, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 2 more. Where is that going to fit? Probably right here, I would assume. There we go. And that's going to be 0.5s. Okay, I guess I can look at the lengths now. I'm almost pretty much only using Wikipedia. Let me use something else. There's a lot of information on this page. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. I'll use this for the images probably. Let's use this. Let's see. Armament. This doesn't tell me. I can't read. Okay, there we go. 12, 5.9s. 28? That doesn't make sense. Is it 28 or 55? Hold on, Wikipedia usually tells me a little bit better. It is it just a 28? That's going to be a little bit awkward if it is a 28. I keep forgetting to switch back. Okay, so if it is a 5.928, I mean, I would have to go extremely negative. I think I can hit that. It said L55, so maybe I have to get to 55. I can't even get to 55. Okay, I'm not entirely sure how to get there. I might rely more on the... Well, I'm not going to look at the pen stats. I might just leave the secondaries as is. They don't really matter. I might just leave them as is. Now, the 15-inch guns, those are a little bit more important to me. 15-inch guns are supposedly... They're not 34, I can tell you that. So, I think if I go down to armament, it should tell me. Does it not tell me? Does it not tell me? I thought it would tell me. Maybe it tells me somewhere else. Because if I were this normally it'll tell me, but it doesn't tell me. I might just have to leave it as is then. Unfortunate. Yeah, I don't want to take forever looking at this. L47, is that what it's supposed to be? I don't think so. Alright, well, let's just go ahead and assume. We're going to start assuming already. I know, it's not great. Because if I was going to go down to 47, I'd have to go like negative 8%. Which I guess, does that look accurate in terms of... I don't know. Then I can make these like, well, 51s, not quite 55s, but oh well. I mean... I guess they look good-ish. You know, we'll go with negative 8. We're going to assume that the L55 is what it actually meant. Because I'm not sure how to do those calculations. I'm not a smart naval whiz like the rest of you guys are, I'm sure. And we'll over here, L55, L65 for the 4.1s, I assume, and then, so just make them as long as possible. Okay, good to know. Make all of these secondaries as long as possible, because I don't think I'm going to get there. Yeah, okay. Make this as long as possible. That looks kind of weird, but honestly, the range is probably going to be worth it. So, no torpedoes, we do need a funnel, probably just the biggest funnel we can get. I don't think it really matters. You know what, maybe it should matter. Now that I've got all the stuff that you can see physically on the ship put down, let's go ahead and let's take a look at that other website over here. Gonna see what it looks like. I'm not gonna click on the video, we'll get demonetized immediately. But here's kind of what it looks like top down. So top down, I guess it's not as fat as I thought it was. It's a lot more round, it's supposed to be a lot more round, but oh well. So, row-wise, it looks okay, I guess. I mean, I think our funnel isn't quite perfect. I'm gonna keep that in mind. Top down. Actually, you know, it looks pretty good. It's really 4 heavy, which is highly unfortunate. I don't really know how to change that. Is this looking weird if I drag this back? Perfect. It's just, yeah, I'm not entirely sure what to do. Wait a minute. I think that's supposed to go under there. Let's make sure it actually goes under there. Oh, that looks weird. That looks a little better, I guess. Now we have a huge forward offset. That is... Oh, that's unfortunate. I don't suppose I could drag this back any further. I don't even know why it's so... Why are you so floor heavy? Why is the center of gravity on the main tower, not on the engine? That doesn't make any sense. Makes no sense whatsoever. What the heck? Why is it all here? Why is it all there? I don't understand. Okay, well, anyways. I'm assuming standard quarters, probably like many bulkheads. Oh, as much as I want to start doing all this, I have to go look for that too, don't I? Yikers. I guess I don't have to. I could just leave them as is. Let me go back here. I'm checking again. And also I'm realizing this is a little bit off. You guys can't quite see that there. It's dragged a tiny bit over. Okay, this is what I'm like. Oh, I guess I could have just done that the whole time. Okay, let me put that back then. So this is what I'm looking at. I'm not really sure how to, let's see. The draft is supposed to be 33-9. Beam's supposed to be 118-1. Like supposed to be 817 just inches, yeah. Oh no, feet, sorry. But if I go back to dreadnoughts and I try and do that, well, first of all, you'll notice that, let's see, our length is not long enough. But the problem is we're over tonnage already. So that, so one of these numbers is already off. Then we look at the beam, which is surprisingly close, and the draft, which is surprisingly not close. This draft is supposed to be insanely high. We can't even get anywhere close to that. Then beam is again needs to go, like, go down a little bit, like 118. Yeah, right there pretty much is about accurate. So that would be, well, actually, hold on. If we're looking at length as well, also goes in chunks, so I don't think we can quite get there. Yeah, it's either way too low or way too high, so can't do that. Unfortunate. It won't be the exact stats. That's okay. That is gonna have to be okay. Is there anything else this thing tells me? Yeah, this does look like a pretty 4-heavy ship. Not gonna lie, it does look like a pretty 4-heavy ship, which is unfortunate because I don't like that. I don't like that. All right. Okay. So what else do I really need? I hate that it's so 4-heavy. I'm just gonna have to deal with it, unfortunately. Yeah, unfortunately, there's not much I can really do. Actually, here's what I'll do. If I put this down and I shift it a little closer, like this, and I shift this right here. Not quite, hold on. Maybe if I put this down, does this come with it then? Yes, it does. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this here normally, but I'm gonna shift it. No. Shift it this way. I'm gonna shift this back. There, not quite. It's still got a gap. It's unfortunate, but just gonna deal with it. Yeah, this ship looks weird when I do that. All right, let's just put it back to where it was before. Let's just put it back. Just put it back right there. Okay, that's just gonna have to do. Unfortunately, all right. Let's go find the range. I think I can find that in Wikipedia a lot easier. Let's go back up to the top. Let's see, range. 15,778 kilometers. That's good to know. Good to know. Whoops. Good to know. Okay, so we can get there around here. We still have to mess with all the propulsion though. So let's quickly actually go mess with that first. Okay, let's see propulsion. Did I miss that? No, it's right here. 3 geared turbines and 3 blade propellers. I'm not quite sure how to make of that. Is that it? Is all it says about the propulsion? I guess it's got Wagner superheated boilers, whatever that's supposed to mean. I think it says the same over here if I go up to power performance. Yeah, it says 3 shafts, geared steam turbines, 150,000 horsepower, well, 3 X shafts. Okay, so how I'm going to take that, first of all, shaft 3, because it doesn't really tell me how else. So, and then we're going to go with a geared turbine. Probably 2, that's double geared, and this is gear. Oh. Please tell me I don't have to go with geared, that doesn't make any sense. I'm assuming at least full oil burner 1. Is there a different? I don't even know. I'm just gonna take all the 3 for now. Is there a difference between any of these? We're gonna stick with natural for now. I went with geared turbines too. Maybe it might make a little bit more sense, but also it might not. Because I don't see double geared steam turbines anywhere. Let me go check again. Okay, we're back here. Let's see, 3 times 3 shaft Blumenvoss geared steam turbines. I don't see double steam anywhere. We'll check here. Propulsion. 3 geared steam turbines. I don't. Well, it says 3. Does that mean it's more than? Does that mean it's more? Is that what it means? Hold on, I gotta go back. Okay. Oh, I zoomed in way too much. Okay. I'm gonna search up propulsion. Propulsion system. Here it is. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. We're a little. I need to drag this over a little bit so you guys can see it. Oh, that's not what I meant to click on. But so it's over here. Let's see. So. About the press propulsion system, it wasn't here. Okay, I have to find it again. Propulsion. So that's 1. Where's the next one? Okay, it's down here. 3 shaft propulsion system. What? How do I translate that? How do I translate this? I don't know. It doesn't tell me, folks. Okay, we're back here. I guess just. Double gear. I guess I should go double gear. I'm not really sure how else to quite put this. Yeah, I'm not really sure how else to put this. Yeah, where? Okay, well, is it gas turbines technically? No. Alright, we're just going with triple or double. Because we don't have triple, so whatever. I guess we'll go with balanced. If it doesn't specify somewhere, okay, or if it doesn't completely like translate over, I'm gonna change it myself. I think it was electric if I remember correctly. Let me go ahead and check really quick. The turning, that might be a little bit better here. Free brake propeller, we already got the shaft. Maybe it's like maneuverability. Do we have maneuverability somewhere here? No, I don't think we do. Let's see, hold on. If I search up steering, no, steer, let's see. 3 shafts, hull strength, steer, there's only one, let's see. Propeller, 3 screw system, this rotor disabled, it doesn't tell me. Electric power, hold on. No, electric power is provided by variable generator. 2 electric plants, diesel engines, okay, 2 electric plants, turbo generators, interesting. What does that mean? And a diesel, yeah, another diesel generator, and electric plant. Okay, so what does this mean? I'm assuming this is talking about the auxiliary engines, auxiliary diesel. I think that's what we have basically. If we don't have electric, I don't think, so we're gonna go with 2. Okay, now we just need the steering. Yeah, we need the steering gear. So now if I search up gear, where do I find the first one? No, that's gear turbines. Gear turbines. Does it not tell me how it's propulsed? Power performance. Does it really not tell me? Not anywhere here. Not a single. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, well, I guess if it's not going to tell me, right? Because if I search steer, I get one option. It's talking about the propeller revolutions. Is it talking about electric or electrohydro maybe somewhere? No, great. Okay, love it. I love when I just don't know. Okay, maybe it'll be in here. Let's see. Steer. Let's see. Armor. No, I'm not looking for armor. I'm looking for, okay, hold on. That's over here. This is already so scuffed. Oh gosh, dang it. Okay. Steer is over here. Steering compartment, that's the armor again. That's propeller revolutions. Doesn't tell me. Doesn't tell me. Oh, where is it? It's over here. When steering. Not steering course. Jam steering. It doesn't tell me. It doesn't tell me. Of course it doesn't tell me. Why would it tell me? Why on earth would it tell me? That wouldn't make any sense. Maybe it's in one of these pictures? Hey, this picture. Let's see. Protection, armaments. Where's propulsion? Where's propulsion? It doesn't say. There's no propulsion. That's cool. It's also supposed to be 41,500 tons. Awesome. Except I can't use the right hole, or yeah, I can't use the right thing, so cool. I guess just, also I think this is not the actual, oh, this is Tirpitz. That's why it looks so weird. Okay, well, it doesn't say, so I'm just gonna assume. I think it's electric. I kind of want to go with electric anyway. Electric is usually what I like to do. I'm going to assume, let's see. Oh, do I have to look at barbette now? I should probably look at armor. Jeez, I'm getting done with nothing. I haven't even looked at for bulkheads yet. Okay, we need to be at 15. Yeah, 15, so right about there. Now that we're done with propulsion, with range. This is about as close as we're getting so far. The forward offset is still absolutely atrocious, and it doesn't even look like that ship is centered. I'm going to center the ship. You still turn? No, you don't. Maybe that isn't right. Put in the middle. Looks a little bit more right. It looks right. And now there's more forward offset, but it looks right. That's all that really matters. It's supposed to look forward heavy. Oh, because it is. Okay, I'm assuming it's some sort of croup. Something croup 5, if anything. Yeah, I'm gonna assume croup 5. Straight off the bat. Straight off the bat. And I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly, it's anti-torp 3. Let's see. Tips waterline, quadruple bulkheads, triple bulkheads, and 5 is thicker. Side to bottom, maximum protection against torpedoes and mines. Let's go with... I'm not entirely sure what to go with. Not really sure. Okay. Search up torpedo. Torpedo hit? No. Torpedo armament? No. No, this is what happened to it. Let's see. No, this is what happened to it. Nope. 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 That's okay. So it doesn't say what the torpedo protection is. Great. Okay. So do I have an armor? There it is. Armor. We're gonna skip the torpedo thing. Prop cement to steel. Blah 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 blah. Let's see. Armored belt, the range and thickness from 8.7 to 12.6. Thickest section of armor. Covered the central. Gun turrets, ammunition, blah blah blah. Okay, so 12.6 inches of armor. We're just gonna go straight for that since I don't really know what else to do. Okay, well, I would love to have 21.7, but we're stuck with 12.6, folks. 12.6. We don't even get modern armor, which everyone else probably will have. It's great, just great. We're gonna... I know for a fact double hull. And she was a turtleback. I don't know about the bulkheads. I think she did have a she had a radar rangefinder 1, if I remember correctly. And I believe radar direction finder. Stereoscopic, let's give her just a 5. And I think she at least had a hydrophone, if not a sonar. Let's also make these 8.7s. I'll adjust if we find anything else out. Main deck was pretty small too, I believe, so let me go check that out. Let's see. Actually, if I go top, it might be easier to look. Armor, bulkheads was 8.7. That I don't really know how to think of that. Turrets was 14.2. I can go make that work. 14.2 turrets or barbette. 14.2. Done. That's it. Bulkheads, I'm not really sure what that's supposed to mean, but actually, you know what that could mean? It could mean this. I can't go much higher than 6.3, so unfortunately that's just gonna have to be like that. Okay. Going back here, we have main deck 3.9 to 4.7. So here's how I'm gonna take that. I'm going to do a 4.7, no, 4.7, and then a couple 0.9s. Because I don't know how else to do that. Do I assume that superstructure counts as the bulkheads? Or no? No, I probably shouldn't. Alright, I should probably just assume it's like 1.5 or something. Conning tower, maybe that's 14, nope, 14.2 or something. I mean, I think it tells me where the conning tower armor is. Maybe not here, but down here it will. Okay, let's see, that's the belts. Bulkheads, I don't really care. Ship at upper deck of 2. Armor deck 3. Okay. Down 2.4. 3.1. Okay, wait. 2.4 in the bow, 3.1 in the stern. Okay, I think I see what we're doing here. 3.1 in the stern, 3.1 and 2.4. So what it's talking about is the inner belts with the other stuff, the 3.9 and all of that. All right. Let's see. Where is it? Let's see. So 4.7 and then down to 3.9. Taper down. No. Upper deck of 2 inches. Armor deck. Okay. I can do this. So it had an armor or a inner deck of 2. I'm assuming this is supposed to be 3.1, but I can't quite get there. So we're just gonna leave it as is. That's supposed to be 3.1 though. Oh no, 3.9. 3.9. It's supposed to be 3.9. I think it's supposed to be 3.9. It was 3.9 to 4.7. I can't quite. I think technically this one was supposed to be the inner deck, 2 inches of inner deck, but that's not quite gonna cut it. So we're gonna go with this. We're gonna assume we're gonna round up, obviously. Otherwise, I will die. Okay. All right. So now, let's find. Is there any more armor? Conning tower 7.9. I'm just like the biggest of all these. 13.8, I think. Rangefinder 8-inch. I'm assuming that's. Let's see. Conning tower 0.9. Let's see. Forward roof 7.1. We're gonna make it at 7.1. Okay, so let's go ahead and come over here. 7.1 for our guns. One. And then our conning tower was how much? Let's see. Conning tower should take the 13.8 since it is the largest. Let's go back. 13.8 on the conning tower. Okay, superstructure. Let's just. Do we have a superstructure? I don't even know. Superstructure. Let's see. Oh, we do. Okay. Let's see. Superstructure. We have 5. So we have this one. 2 cranes on the superstructure deck. This is. I don't know where we are. Let's see. Superstructure. Superstructure. Doesn't really tell me. No, it doesn't really tell me. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Alright. Well, let's go to armor and just assume. Let's take, what seems right? What seems right? I guess we'll take the 8-inch thick side rangefinder, I guess? Maybe? I don't know. That kind of makes sense. Not really, actually. It really doesn't make any sense. Okay, and then let's look for the turrets. Base is 14 inches. Really? 14 inch. Okay. I guess we'll go with 14 inch then. Kind of not a lot of armor, but oh well. Honestly, more of a battle cruiser at this point with how small gun she has in 1940. Crying out loud. Never changed aft belt and fore belt. I don't think it ever told me what it was. That's fine. We're just going to assume, like, I guess 8 inches works. I have the space, might as well. We're just going to... I just max that now. You know what I should do? I should do like 1.5, 1.5. Call it a day. Alright, that's all that. I didn't really look for this. I just kind of remember it. I'm going to search up, like... Hold on, that's the wrong button. The radar rangefinder. Radar. No radar. Okay. Radar. No radar. I'm starting to think that she didn't have radar. Radar. Well, I got one. Where is it? Where is it? I don't see it. There it is. All the way over here. It doesn't say what type of radar she had. Let's see. Let's see. Hydrophones and radars. So she did have hydrophone. No sonar, I guess. Let's see. Maybe I should. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to assume radar 2. That may not be correct, but I'm going to assume radar rangefinder 2. I think. Because if I don't think I'm going to live. I think I'm going to die instantly. I'm pretty sure we had this direction finder. Is that what it's called? Or radio telegraph? No, I'm pretty sure it's an RDF. Reload, I believe. Let's check what reload was. Oop. Reload? Nothing. Oh, you know, no, it wouldn't be reload. I'm so dumb. It would be loading. Reloading. Okay, let's see the first one. Nope, that's loaded displacement. Load, elevation. Hydraulic powered, okay. Elevation hydraulic powered. Interesting. I'm just gonna go for the gun stats. Let's see, gun stats. Is this a little off the side? Yes, it is. Let me just drag this over. Oh. Oopsie. Here, let's see. Gun was intended to fit the Charmin horse as well, but it didn't, so I guess it's cool. This doesn't tell me anything about the guns. Not a single thing about the guns does it tell me. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Come back over here, and then I yet again have to drag this back to the middle manually. And then let's go to armaments. Okay, let's see. I believe it was supposed to be a minute-ish. Let's see. A couple of shells, about 115 to 120 per gun. Okay, does this tell me anything else? 1 for every 18 seconds? Oh moly. Okay, 18 sec. Whoopsie daisy. That's that's not supposed to be there. Okay. I guess just full auto too. See if I can get down to 18 seconds. I cannot get down to 18 seconds. So hydraulic is what we're supposed to have. So I assume it's not that. It's gonna be electro hydro 1 or 2. I'm gonna select 2. Come back to that in a second. I believe Germany had light shells. I think that's what it was. I think I remember that Germany had lighter shells than most. We're gonna do that. Plus it gives me more reload. Not quite. Well, actually, with training, they could go down to 18 seconds. It could, because I don't set training right now. So there's that. At this point, I might just have to assume all this. I'm gonna give her reinforced. I'm gonna give her anti-flood 3. I'm gonna give her barbette 5, and I'm gonna give her anti-torp 3. That's just about a full load. I haven't quite messed with this yet though, so let's find the propellants and the bursting charges now. Okay. Let's search for propellant. I misspelled propellant. I'm such a grammar man. Okay, here we go. Charge gauge for propellants. Let's see. That's the only one in Mark talks about propellants. Okay, what about bursting charge? No. Okay, here. Let's see. Propellant. Nope. Bursting. No. Okay, maybe here. Oops, that's select all. Okay. Propellant. I'm not just misspelling these, am I? No. Okay. So doesn't tell me. Doesn't tell me. Doesn't tell me. That's awesome. Okay, where's the other propellant thing? Cordite. Okay, okay, okay. That's something. So we do have cordite. It is cordite. Okay. Cordite. Now I have a nasty feeling that the other thing is picric acid. So I'm gonna search up picric acid. Nope, did the wrong thing again. Picric. No. Picric. No. And picric. Okay, picric wasn't used. Good to know, because I can't find it in anything. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. We know cordite. I'm just gonna get the best cordite. Now I'm just gonna do TNT 4. I'm a little under. There you go. That is the Bismarck. Surprisingly balanced. Which was not at all my intention, but I guess that's nice. And yeah, this is the Bismarck. Well, not not exactly, obviously, but this is about as darn close as you're gonna get without, you know, asking a historian, which I probably should have, but I did not. So this is the Bismarck. Now let's go ahead and make the Tirpitz. Because it's technically the same ship, technically. Wait, how do I... Tirpitz. There we go, I had to remember. Okay, Tirpitz was a little different because she had torpedoes. Go ahead and do this. Now this is going to be more so just using Wikipedia. Because let's see. Search up Tirpitz. Tirpitz. There we go. Yes, Tirpitz. Not service history. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, so this is... The Tirpitz was actually technically a little longer. 52,600 if I can get there. Can I get there? Hold on a sec. Can I get there? 52,600. Yeah, just a couple hundred, like 100 more pounds, that's all. Here we go. A tiny bit bigger. The littlest bit of bigger. Alright. Coming back. Let's see. Tirpitz. Did she have more speed? Technically did have more speed. Maybe Tirpitz is the one double geared. Maybe. Tirpitz does seem to be a little different. Tirpitz has more range. Interesting. Very interesting. Tirpitz has more range. Maybe not that much more range. Might have to skip on that. Maybe I'll like make it forced or something. There we go. We'll make it forced. Even though that's kind of stupid. Oh well. We'll just keep it forced for now. Coming back. Let's see. Tirpitz. Less dramatic. Blah blah blah. Tirpitz. Blah 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 blah. Tirpitz. Two Tirpitz. Let's see. Heavier. Double hull. They both had double hull. Yep. 2 watertight. Or 22 watertight. Perfect. Slightly cheaper. Why though? Why was it cheaper? That is the question. Maybe less armor efficiency or something? Tirpitz had more men. Interesting. Okay. 2 cranes. 2 double hangers. I don't really know. Let's see. Oh, interesting. Tirpitz used different engines. Tirpitz. Electric transmission turbines. Gear turbines. Adopted instead. Maybe the Bismarck was supposed to use geared turbines, just the first one, and then Tirpitz was supposed to get the second one. I guess that would make a little bit more sense. Oh, Tirpitz also goes faster. Oh. So it was 30.8, which is... Yeah, I did 30.8. So, right. Restore, okay. There's a little bit more range. Let's see. The whole string. Doesn't really tell me anything, does it? Time fused shells. Oh shoot. You know what? Hold on. You know what I did forget to do? I'm gonna finish up Tirpitz really quick, but I forgot to mess with these things. And this. Shoot, I really thought I was good to go. Okay. Well, okay, first of all, I need to know how many torpedoes she had so I can replace the secondary. Can I see this, please? Time fused shells, yeah, okay. Move, blah, 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 blah. 12. And blah, 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 blah. Okay. 24 torpedoes. Quad torpedo tubes. 2 banks, 21-inch quad tubes. That's what I wanted to know. I believe she lost one of these. Let's lose the... Which one should I lose? Probably this one, right? Let's lose that. Grab quad. Should hopefully fit right there. 21. It does fit. Good to know. I'm pretty sure it's electric. Maybe it's standard though. Maybe it's standard. What type of torpedoes were they? This is 21 quad tubes. Okay, so it doesn't actually. So it probably is just standard then. Let's just go back to standard. Range. What does range look like on this? It's not great, I guess. Oh well. Let's grab. First of all, probably increased HE, I would assume. I'm not quite sure what to do with this. Let's see. Those shell, delay fuse. Okay, so I'm assuming base fuse then? Or delayed. Well, let's go with base fuse for this one. What type of armor piercing? I think it's just standard. Did I pen anything with standard? Probably not now. Okay, it's good to know. I should probably just change these myself then. I'll stick with base fuse, maybe capped. Capped might be good to go. What do I pen? We're looking at 150-ish percentage armor. Go down a little bit, 150-ish, we'll just say. I do have turtleback. So my ships won't have turtleback. Could we pen? I mean, for a historical battleship, this would pen a lot. But if anything has like 20+ inches of armor, I'm screwed. It is so over. So incredibly over. Let's go with this, I guess, for now then. We're going to be more looking at the deck pen at this point anyway. Jeez. So, yes. Okay. Let's, I guess, reduce maybe barbette or something down to 3. That doesn't do anything. Reduce bulkheads or something. That did a little bit. Maybe the anti-flood. There you go. I guess, so we just had to reduce the protection to get all this stuff. Also, I'm supposed to have more range. Is this electric batteries? That is electric batteries. Maybe I go with electro hydro? They give me more range? A little bit, not a lot. Balance give me more? It does a little bit. Burning, yeah, it's actually a lot worse. F4? No? Okay. I just want better range, please. Better range. Why won't you give this to me? Oh geez. Okay. Doing that. Does this give me better range? Nope. So it has to be forced. Good to know. Yeah, this is just gonna have to be good enough. Is this cheaper? No, it's more expensive. Okay, I'm not really sure what happens there. We should have gone down to standard bulkheads or something, but this is already a really great battleship, you know? It's just it's gonna have to be what it is. Okay. I think that's everything. I think. Yeah, we're gonna go base use capped. Yes. Okay, that's gonna be the Tirpitz. Then we're gonna have to come back to the Bismarck. We're gonna have to copy her. We're gonna have to make basically another Bismarck because I forgot to mess with some stuff. Okay, Bismarck. There you are. Yeah, come down here, increased HE. Let's go with a nose fuse capped again. Everything else should be good. Roughly. We're a little over. Not great. Drop a couple barbettes, maybe we'll be good. Yes, there we go. Flash fire chance. Oh, jeez, it's not great. When going up to barbette 5, it does change quite a lot. Yikers. Because if I go down bulkheads, it's gonna put me down way too much. Maybe go down anti-flood? No, so it's still too much. Still too much. Maybe I don't know. It doesn't have to be good enough. Yeah, I guess I'll reduce down to 3. There we go. That's the Bismarck, the actual Bismarck. Both these ships aren't great, not going to lie. We're going to delete that Bismarck. And then we have these two Bismarcks. And yeah, that's, that's this very scuffed episode of building the Bismarck. I guess if you guys have any comments on how to make this much more streamlined. Like again, I'm not really sure how to record something like this. I normally just do this on my own, you know, blasting music in the background, but I guess this is just how I did it this time. I don't even know if that's where the torpedo tube is supposed to go on the Tirpitz. I could be totally wrong. So, hey. Yeah, yay. Okay, well, I guess next episode you'll see me building the heavy cruisers. Right, peace out.